Another, well, this time it's a 3 versus 3 sent in by Gwyndane from Gwyndane, sorry, from TAOW. Left of him we have HOS Zeki again, or Zeke. Left on their far left flank we have HOS Slayer. So Slayer's got, I think, maybe 3 chariot archers there, or 2 chariot archers with 1 heavy cav supporting. Yeah, 1 heavy cav behind, 2 militia cav in front. They're gold. Not quite sure the upgrades on the chariots, maybe a silver attack or something. Another 3 heavy chariots here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bronze shields. I think they had gold on them, and 6 normal archers with gold. So Zeki has 6 Macedonian companion cav, gold, and I think he's got levy pikemen here instead of royal pikemen with gold and 1 XP. So interesting unit choice. Maybe give him a little bit of speed. That's all I can really think of the advantage. Maybe he knows something I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normal archers with 2 Cretan archers in the front there. Maybe silver attack. Probably have gold in his normal archers. Yep. And Armenia has 6 normal archers, gold, 2 Armenian pike units, silver or gold bronze, 6 normal caddis, gold, 2 HA. So these are just not the normal HA, 5 flags, so maybe gold, silver, or maybe gold 2 XP to boost his attack. So the cataphracts have gold. We'll look at their opponents. So directly opposite Armenia we have Parthia, BIA, Oleg XL, 2 Persian cav, 2 slingers, 6 normal archers, more than gold there. Gold 2 XP, 6 cataphracts, gold. Carthage has 2 Pontian infantry there to protect the flank from cav charges, probably just gold attack on those, or silver, bronze. And Scipio has gone urban heavy indeed with 6 sledgehammers. Not quite gold, so maybe gold, silver, they're still going to be pretty powerful if allowed to engage. Chariots might have to get on top of those. 1, 2, 3, 4 Roman archers, 2 archer auxiliae maybe, 3 archer auxiliae, gold attack on those. And he's got 3 cover auxiliae with fuck all upgrades, 1 upgrade. Don't know how effective that will be, maybe okay against archers. So Pontus is mounted up pretty boldly on Carthage's right flank there. Carthage has some round shield cav as well. Looks like Persian cav's routing there, and I think this cover auxiliary is under strength. I missed what happened. Maybe he got capped a bit by some archers. Yeah, so there's littered dead cav here. Round shield, 4 of them. Gold. And he's got a cav charge breaker here. Gold, sacred band. So I think he might have 6 sacred band, gold. They're going to be pretty powerful, especially against Pontus. He doesn't want to spread his line too thin here. So Pontus is just camping there on their right flank for the opportune moment. Then he'll send his, I think he's a bit worried about those light cav there with the jav cav. Pontus heavy chariots run amok pretty easily, so a couple of volleys from the jav cav might cause him some damage. Got the Armenian HA resting here. I think he's out of range. Those Persian Cavs have slightly better range, so they're actually in range of the Persian Cav now. I think the Persian Cav are targeting the archers here, not quite sure. Yep. Just gotta watch the stamina there. I think these guys might be slightly faster as well, slightly less armoured. So Team Carthage is advancing. And looks like Macedon might try and make... I thought he was going to go for a strike on the archers then. They're protected by Urbans. So they're all advancing their front line in unison. This Urban better not waste their peeler on those archers there. Definitely be taking those off fire at will. I don't know if it's a good idea for them to spread their line that thin as well, with the type of unit matchup here. I think that thin line's going to work in favour of Pontus's side. So Macedonian Cav here going for a strike at the Carthaginian slinger. He might get it. He's got to watch he doesn't take arrow fire now. So he can easily be targeted here and probably routed, but they're not targeting him. Let's get his back turned to the missile fire. So he's got an opportunity to make these Ponticevi Cav run amok. Bit distracted there, wasn't aware they were getting flamed. One more, it might have made them run amok very easily, that unit. That's what you call the golden shot when you make one of those run amok. So he's pushed them very behind his lines now. Hopefully they can get to the fight quick enough. So they've decided to shorten their line, which is a good thing. Would not have worked with it, that line. I mean, they've got superior units, so it makes sense for them to shorten it. Make the chariots come to them, then make the chariots pay with the pikes. I mean, I don't know how these levy pikemen are going to fare against Urbans and Sacred Band. Plus they have fuck all armour, so they're going to get wasted by arrow fire, potentially. They've got to watch they don't get surrounded here. Which you can easily prevent. Just need like a 31k type formation. As they move in, then you engage them to stop them flanking. Bit of team coordination, but it's possible. So I got to watch the morale here. When they get surrounded like that, it does lower it. They probably need to team Parthia probably needs to make an assault here to put the pressure back on the other side. They need to be using their Urbans as a strong shield. These JFK, that was a bad move by Carthage there. I think he chased them a little too far. He's only lost one unit though, so he's still in the game. He's got these fairly wide. He's got Macedon completely behind here. So he's known he's got a speed advantage here. He's just got to watch he doesn't get caught by these lighter cav. And he's doing some bold tactics here. Might rout this unit. So they box them. So archers are strung out less, so they're going to be an easier target for their enemy. Best thing they could do now is engage, I think, with their heaviest units, their front line, and support with some pikes. They need Carthage defending and Urbans attacking. Which is what the Urbans have decided to do, but it's whether the rest of the army will keep up. He's wiped out another Jav Cav here, and he's going for this one over here as well. Probably won't catch it. Struggling Roman archer there, that's about to rout again. So now Urbans are going to divide, which is going to give him a bit of a micro disadvantage, because he's going to have to micro 2 places at once here. Better to keep his Urbans together and make the other guys support him, rather than him doing all the work. Going to get flamed from behind. They're pretty heavily armoured, so they won't take that many casualties. From behind, no mind. But so he's already taken 4 units there, 4 soldiers. So someone's going in for a charge. So Carthage needed to be closer to the chariots. Routed the Pontic heavy chariots. It was too much of a cluster of men, backfired on the chariots. He doesn't even need to worry about engaging these Pontic phalanxes over here. You should just withdraw them to support the rear. Just use the Urbans as the sword. Oh, Zeki collided pretty heavily with a Carthage phalanx there. Not sure if he meant to do that. Probably didn't see it. Killed off all his cav. So they're still in the game here. They've wiped out Pontus's horses. They've got probably a cavalry advantage now. It's whether they can coordinate their individual unit types to make this game work for them. But who am I kidding? We all know the guy who sent the video won, so that's why these sort of battles aren't just as exciting as YouTube battles. They've got a massive archer advantage now, I think, so they can just kill them from range. No light cav to chase them down.
Your general has sacrificed himself. But will this bring victory?
That was the
cause you're meant to turn and run?
That was the Armenian general going there. So got a considerable archer advantage, I think. Not sure what these cavalry auxiliary are doing here. Kamikaze. So I need to take these archers off skirmish and just protect them with Sacred Band, and then they'll that's the best strategy. So it seems Scipio knows what to do. He knows how they're going to win it. So they need to look after these archers so they can at least work down the enemy's numbers enough so they're not a threat. We've still got Macedonian cav here lingering behind. The cold breath of death on their neck. And once again, they've failed to see a threat to their archers, and they're going to lose them again. They probably forgot about those Macedonian cav behind them. Too busy trying to take out the heavy infantry, which they can easily win this if Carthage supports them properly. Those Urbans could cut through everything in there if they're not in formation, especially with the peeler. He's just charged through his own phalanx, I think, there. So he can wrap this unit. He's routed it. It's Carthage defending. Macedon's going to close in.
Your allies have lost their leader. Look to your own soldiers for victory now.
So still a close battle. So he's taken these ones off skirmish. He's worked out that it's too much of a liability putting them on skirmish. Just needs to try and inflict as many enemy archer casualties as possible, which is a bit hard when they're trying to micro the rest of the game. So here we go. Carthage is in position. He can wipe out these. Carthage isn't going to run here either. He's not going to make it to this fight in time, and he's going to lose his allies, heavy cav. Not quite. So I probably want to reverse roles now and have Carthage attacking and the Urbans defending, since Carthage has more numbers. So the close match looks like they've got them on the retreat. They're trying to use the archers to their advantage as much as possible now. You've got a completely inferior infantry to Team Carthage. He's going to lose his general here. Should be retreating these units and keeping them as much as possible. So they've lost a heavy cav now, so all Macedon has to do now is skirmish them, and he'll take them out with archers. There he goes there.
General has been killed. Now we will see the measure of these soldiers' courage.
I mean, these are very powerful units, but against archer span, they're not so powerful. So I think Macedon's going to try something here. No, he's just putting them in position so he can surround them.
The enemy flee. Chase them from the field and give them no rest or pity.
As I said at the start, these guys would have a speed advantage, which in this situation it's paid off for him, I guess. Had the other guys had the archer advantage though, these guys would have been killed off really easily. Fuck all armor, just looks like leather. Gib suit. We've got some enemy archers on the run here. They've just got to watch their stamina. As soon as their stamina gets fucked, then they resign. Urbans are fucked. He should be camping with the Urbans. Loose formation. There's not enough archers here to cause him trouble with loose. If fact, if they camp now, they'll probably win. Maybe. Yeah, most likely they've both got good defense stats. They're just trying to rat these guys from the field, and if they camp after that, they should be right. There's not many archers here, but I guess they'll make a error somewhere. We got some chariot archers. Yeah, they've still got ammunition left. So. Close bet. I would have liked to have seen it live, but so when they get exhausted, their stats get lower as well. So they're more vulnerable to missile fire and stuff. Yeah, you can just put these in loose. You'll be a lot better. I'm just going to see if you can route. So if they camped at this stage, I can't see how they'll lose, but their stats are just way too high. Who knows, maybe he sent me a battle where the other side wins. So it's a good call to chase those archers off. Just need to regain stamina, so Bastion's been resting that whole time and warmed up. Which is what he was trying to do. If they charge back now, they might get fucked. They don't even need to do that. They don't even need to go in hedgehog formation. There's just not enough archers there to cause trouble for them, I don't think, in loose. These guys will be out of ammo soon anyway, you'd think. They'll probably get surrounded here and defeated. So Macedon's going to run in while they're still tired. He knows he's got a stamina advantage there. That's why he's charging in. Don't let them recoup. Slam them at their weakest. Bad idea. This is their downfall.
We're being attacked!
The stamina's low and they're going to get surrounded and they'll probably rout very quickly. Bad idea.
They're attacking us!
Oh my god. They could have won this one. Stats are definitely in their favour. They probably won't even take these off defense mode, so they'll probably get just slaughtered by the fangs. Bad call, bad call. This is an agonising process to watch. Why the hell are the Urbans chasing the... why is Carthage just camping in the middle of that bloodbath? Doesn't make any sense.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand but runs away. Is there any point in killing him?
It's an example of not what to do in this situation.
By the gods, the enemy general was a fool. He sacrificed himself rather than leading his men to a dignified defeat.
He's camping in a Pac-Man of death.
We're being attacked!
That's certainly not how I would have played it out at the end, but...
From the field and give them no rest or pity.
So now they decided to attack the flank. I should have been doing that from the beginning.
Your men have done enough, and a victory of sorts is yours. It will suffice.
Good game.